Arey, hi Dukhi.
Hello Sukhi. Sukhi, do you remember how I joined a 5-week Diksha program with Ujjivan? After the program was over, the Ujjivan CRS helped me open a minimum balance bank account with a nearby bank. The bank gave me a passbook, an ATM card and a checkbook. The next week, I took a loan from Ujjivan using cashless disbursement.
That's wonderful, Dukhi. But what do you mean by a cashless disbursement?
It is a new process started by Ujjivan where the loan amount is directly sent to my bank account. After my loan was approved, the CRS told me to come to the branch. I went to the Ujjivan branch and signed the loan card. I did not carry any cash to pay for the processing fees or insurance charges at the branch. And 2 days later, the money was sent to my account after subtracting the processing and insurance charges. The last loan I took from Ujjivan was Rs 35,000. I did not feel safe walking from Ujjivan branch to my home alone, since there are rowdies always standing there. So, if the amount is directly sent to my bank account, I need not worry about walking alone.
I opened a savings account with a nearby bank 4 years ago. But no one told me that I could get my loan straight into my account.
Oh, may I see your passbook? Sukhi, your account only has 5 numbers. This is an old account number. Look at my passbook. There are 15 numbers. In my passbook, there is an IFSC code which tells Ujjivan CRS which bank and branch I have my account in. It is not there in your passbook. You must go to the bank and tell the bank staff to print these details in your passbook. The updated account number should be anywhere between 9 and 16 digits. Also, do you know what happens if you don't use your account for 3 months?
No, what happens?
Banks bear a cost for opening and keeping accounts. And hence, you have to transact regularly in your account, or they will close it. Many accounts have a minimum balance. If you have less than the minimum balance in your account, they will charge a fee and take it from your account. Also, the best part about having a bank account is that the government will transfer the LPG subsidy, pension amount, relief bond, NREGA wages directly into your account without any problem. So you need to keep your account running. It also helps to link your Aadhaar number to your bank account. Do you know how to use an ATM? I heard I can withdraw the money anywhere using the ATM. I'm going to Bagalkot to meet my uncle and don't want to carry the cash along with me in the bus. Can you help me?
Yes, come. I will show you how to use the ATM card. The ATM is less than a kilometer away.
Acha?
Most ATM machines have many languages. You can choose whichever you are most comfortable with. But many are in English. This is where you can insert your ATM card. Check how the ATM card needs to be put in, vertical or horizontal. Some machines take the card inside the machine, and in some, you need to remove it in few seconds. You need to read the instructions carefully. Now, you type in your personal identification number or PIN number that the bank gave you. If you use the number that the bank gave you, you can change your PIN to something easier to remember.
Oh!
Think of a number that is important and easy to remember, like your son's birthday or your anniversary, so that you don't forget. But make sure that it isn't an easy number to guess, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh! What a great idea! I'll put down my husband's birthday, huh?
Dukhi, you must never tell anyone your PIN number, as they can misuse your card and take away all your money.
Huh?
You must not even tell me, your sister. To take money from your account, select the option which says Withdrawal and then select Savings Account. Finally, type in the amount you want to withdraw. it should always be in multiples of 0 zeros or 0 zeros, like 500 or 1000 or 1500. Also, withdraw only how much you require for your stay in Bagalkot. Do not withdraw the entire loan amount. You can earn close to 4% interest on the balance amount in your account. After the ATM gives you the money, count the total money and collect your receipt as well. Do not forget to collect your ATM card. It is very important that you don't lose your ATM card and that nobody else knows your PIN. If other people have those things, they can take money from your account. If you ever do lose your ATM card, you should call your bank as soon as possible to cancel it.
That must be the bank.
Why would the bank send you a text message?
I registered for SMS alerts from the bank, where I get text messages from them once money is added or taken away from my account. I also got a message once the loan amount from Ujjivan was deposited into my account. I applied for this because last week I had to run back and forth to check if my money my uncle sent me was deposited in the bank.
How do I get these messages from the bank?
You just have to ask your bank branch manager, fill up a form, and give your correct mobile number. It's very simple. Make sure you let the bank know if you change your number or lose your phone. Otherwise, they will send the message to the wrong person. Sukhi, thank you for taking me to the ATM. I was so nervous about withdrawing money here.
Oh, you are welcome. Everyone is nervous the first time they have to use an ATM. So it is helpful to bring someone you trust to support you. Using the ATM is like taking a loan. The first time might be scary, but you will soon become quite confident. Now, there is something that you can help me with. I also want a checkbook. I want to use an individual loan from Ujjivan to start a vegetable stall, but they require a check to take out an individual loan. Do you know how I can get a checkbook?
Of course, since you regularly transact in your account, the bank will be happy to give you a checkbook. You might have to keep a higher minimum balance to get a checkbook.
Thank you, Dukhi. The checkbook will also help us when we want to move to individual lending and take a higher loan for our vegetable business. You have really become so smart. You know much more than I do now. How do I join the Diksha program? The next day, Dukhi goes to an Ujjivan branch where the staff tell her about a new process called ECS, Electronic Clearing Service and Mobile Payments. After sitting through the presentation, Dukhi goes to Sukhi to tell her more about it.
Sukhi, Ujjivan is giving us new repayment options. The best part about these are that we save travel time and there is no risk of carrying cash to the branch or center meetings.
Then how do we make the payment?
One is called ECS. It is a cashless transfer of money. For this, we need to sign a form instructing our bank to debit the installment amount from our account to Ujjivan's account on the repayment day. Now they are piloting the service in my branch for IL customers. And slowly everyone will benefit from this.
Oh, so the bank automatically sends the money to Ujjivan from our account? But what sort of form do we need to sign?
It says that we agree for the bank to debit our account for the installment amount every month till we close the loan.
Oh, what if I don't have enough money in the account to pay Ujjivan?
Then you should inform your CRS 5 days before your repayment date that you will pay by cash at the branch. Or else, you will have to pay a fine. It is better you keep depositing money in your account to avoid fine charges.
Oh, this is great! I don't need to go to Ujjivan branch to pay the installment. It saves so much time.
Ujjivan will also start mobile repayments in the future, where we can pay the installment amount by sending an SMS.
Wow! What do we need for this?
When you open your bank account, tell the bank branch staff that you want to apply for mobile banking. Along with the alerts, you can also send simple SMSs to pay your installments to Ujjivan. It is important to have a bank account and use it regularly.
Now that you have told me about all these new services, I'm hoping I can directly transfer some money to my niece's bank account. She and her husband have moved 300 kilometers away, and it's difficult to send her money when she needs it.
That's a great idea.
Thanks, Dukhi. You really have become so smart. All of these ways of managing money, individual loans, pensions so I have savings when I'm old, SMS alerts and mobile repayment, cashless transactions through the bank and Diksha. Learning all these new products seems so difficult.
It is difficult at first, but that is only because it is new. With a little practice, you'll master these ways of managing your finances.